is going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Rufus, you are actually first this time. Look at that.
What up? I'm eating my fruit snacks.
She's eating her fruit snacks. Oh boy, here we go. The battle of the first. Got the cameras rolling in the house, honey.
Yeah.
Yee. Yee.
It's really only the little one I worry about.
Is she asleep?
Yeah.
No, well, then we're fine.
For now.
For now. Well. There you go, Neil. Crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. So we are here with RUNAR, which is a Viking battle, skirmish, resource management game. Ludus Magnus, the beautiful people behind Black Rose Wars and Rebirth and the upcoming Blood, and I'm sure they have a few others that haven't been delivered yet because they are notoriously late on their deliveries, but that's okay.
Dang.
We won't talk about that. Freddie, what it is, yo? Surprised you're in here. I'm surprised you're not too busy making out with Varega. Can't believe you cheated on me like that. Thought we had something special. Freddie linked up with one of the other guys in Seattle. Yeah, just passing himself around like a little whore.
Wow.
It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting.
It's a little aggressive.
Is it aggressive? I don't know about it. So of course I've got it set up for a 2-player game. So in a 2-player game you just use a grid like this. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8 squares total. And then in each square you've got 9 nodes, and the nodes are how we move about the board. There's all kinds of different scenarios that you can choose from to set up the board based on the scenario. This is just the first quick scenario. You can play this game either campaign style or just as a one-off. Maybe eventually I'll tackle a campaign, but for now the one-offs are working just dandy. So obviously the main board here, we've got crates, we've got menhirs, and we've got rocks that are called something that I don't remember.
Rocks.
Yeah, it's a pile of rocks. It's something special. I just can't think of the word right now. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. We've got cubes, which cubes are the main resource in the game. That's how you perform your actions. And we have our statues here and here. This is the base of our statues. Throughout the game, at the start of our turn, we can take an action to spend any 2 cubes and continue building up our statue until it is alight with a flame. And for each level that we build, we get various rewards until we put the flame on top, in which we get a victory point. So that's kind of the layout of the board right now. These blue guys and all those blue guys over there are the nemesis. That's the AI enemy. So you're going to be seeing a lot of those. This is the victory point track. This is where our danger tokens go if we trigger them. These are the destiny cards. And that's the destiny deck. And this is the number of rounds in the game. It is a variable number. Basically what you do in a 2-player game is you build 4 stacks of 3 cards, and then on top of each of the 3 cards you add an event, and then you shuffle them together and stack them on top of each other. So I would say it ranges anywhere from 9 to 12. No. Math. 9 to 16 rounds, I guess, if my math is mathin'. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's been a long day. It's been a long week already. But that's basically how it goes. In addition to that, we've got a couple of missions that we can complete throughout the campaign. And then down here is our player board. So you've got your player deck. And basically this is going to be cards of your Viking clan, and they're going to have cubes on the bottom as well as the side. These are the resources that these guys, no, you need to shuffle them, are going to give you. Some of them will have special symbols which will trigger special abilities on their cards as well. So this is kind of going to dictate the flow of the game and what you can do and how much of it you can do. As we use our cards, we'll move them over here, and then finally we'll transfer them over there to get more cubes when we tilt them to the side. We've got a slot right here for these gems that are on the board that we can collect for victory points. And as we wound each other and kill nemesis characters, we'll stack cards here, and every time we have 3 cards along the top here, that's another victory point for us. So at the end of that final round, whoever has the highest victory points
Realize we don't have the mat.
wins the game. No, I didn't use the player mat. So I do have the play mats. I have everything. The play mat for the main board is actually trash. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's so faint, like you can't even really read the notes.
Like I can actually see these.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't have my glasses.
Can't see with it. You want to run and get them real quick?
No, I'll be alright.
Alright. It was so faint, like, yeah, Tiff couldn't even see the nodes on the board. So she had a really hard time, like, navigating last time we played.
It is really bad.
It is quite bad. So.
Alright, let's get started.
I'm just explaining how it goes. The only other thing of note is I have a bunch of shield tokens down here. Shields are for defense, and as we go, I'll explain more of what we're doing, but we're just going to beat the snot of each other. And no mic, no sleeves, mini sleeves. If someone wants to gift me a whole bunch of sleeves, I'll use them, but I spend too much.
Buy them.
I spend too much money elsewhere. I can't do it. I can't do it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to randomize-ish our setup on the board. So we have... I
don't remember what we're supposed to do.
We have these tokens right here, 1, 2, and 3. They're going to correspond with our miniatures. Our bases have, just like in Black Rose Wars, if it'll focus. Come on, baby.
You put them in the...
What?
Absolute clown.
You're an absolute clown.
1 goes here.
They've got the 1, 2, and 3 on them as well. I'm using the penitent one from Blasphemous, by the way, just because I had to. So pretty much what's going to happen is we're going to alternate between Tiff and I, and we're going to place these face down on spaces with the cubes, and those are going to be our starting resources as well as our starting point on the map. Tiff doesn't want to be first player ever, and so because of that, she actually gets first choice on where to put. This is your side of the map.
What?
From here
Those
to here.
4.
Yeah, because instead of it being vertical, I had to switch it because we can't sit across from each other and stream. So this is my territory from this portion over, and this arrow indicates what the proper orientation is supposed to be. And then from here over is Tiff's territory. That arrow indicates what the proper orientation is supposed to be. So she's going to place her first marker on any one of these 3 cubes in her territory, and she's going to go ahead and slot that cube down here. I will say also, though, the play mats for the player boards themselves are excellent. They're just so big and long, I wouldn't have been able to get any of them on camera, and I figured you guys might want to be able to kind of, at a glance, see what resources we have available to us, how close we are to scoring, things like that. So.
Can I go here?
No, it goes on a cube.
It has to go on the cube?
Yes, on a cube.
Dumb.
On a cube. And then you put that down in your player board. Hell yeah. I'm so proud of you. Alright,
Fuck out of here.
That's not nice.
What does this mean? I just caught this.
Are
The black.
you on the right side?
Yeah. No.
Didn't think so.
You put them out,
Listen,
not me.
no, you put out, know what I'm saying? Hey. Alright, so alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna start, you know what, I'm just gonna be a silly boy. Put one there. I'm not even gonna bother looking, I'm just gonna go wild and see what happens. So now her second piece she has to put in my territory, and vice versa. And now her third piece she can put anywhere. She can put it on her side or my side. And now we give the old big reveal. And we put our pieces on the
Oh
board.
God. Oh no, I can't.
Come on, get it
Okay,
up.
I got it.
All right.
You didn't reveal.
Oh shoot, I missed one. My B. And now you just swap with your minis. Bam. Bam. And bam. And there we go. We are good to go. That is the final setup for RUNAR. This is a game with a really bad rulebook. It is really, really piss poor. And unfortunately, there's not a ton of resources on anywhere. Most of the coverage of the game is from 2022 when it launched on crowdfunding, and not much has been updated since. However, the game has changed a lot since that coverage, so I don't guarantee that I'm going to get every rule 100% correct, but to the best of my ability with the knowledge I have available to me, we should be pretty close. Yeah, ready to go?
Yeah, you gave me the winter village.
Yes.
And I don't like the cold.
But you wanted blue. That was the closest to blue I could get you.
Mm.
It's the bluest board.
I'll let it slide.
Alright, so we're going to start with 6, right? With the 6.
I don't know.
We're going to draw 6, keep 3, put the other 3 back at the bottom. Your hand is always 3. I'll get right on that, Mike. That's probably not a bad idea. Did you back, were you the one that backed blood? Or was it someone else?
Alright.
Hopefully that one turns out a bit better.
Start us off.
Alright, starting us off. Okay, so there's many phases in this game. So you've got your start of the turn phase where you will resolve all effects that activate at the start of the turn in the order which you prefer. This typically applies, I think, mostly to events and stuff like that for like start of turn effects. So then you have the tactical phase where you have a list of tactics that you can draw from, and you can use these. So this kind of, you can use coordinate to redraw your hand. You can fortify to get any shields back that you have spent. You can charge your character from one territory into another, provided you're not surrounded by anything. You can, like I said earlier, you can spend 2 cubes to build up your tower. And if you play a campaign, you can unlock like treasure and equipment and stuff. And during this phase is when you could swap that stuff out. But other than that, you know, we'll just move on to the actions phase. So of these 3 cards, I'm going to pick one to play. And I think
The way this looks, it just looks like it says cons.
Cons.
That looks like a K.
Okay. I'm going to play this card here. So I'm going to activate my Penitent one this round. And I'm going to get a blue cube and a green cube for doing that. So I'm going to place them down there. I'm going to get my cubes. I'm going to put them down there. And then based on the color of the cube, you can do different actions. So blue is kind of like your physical stuff. So attacking, picking gems up, triggering traps and things like that. Green is typically your movement. You can push people, you can chase them. And then yellow is more like defense and bouncing back. So I have, and your movement is dictated by your card. My entire team, they have 2 movement when I use a movement cube. Tiff has 1 character that can move 3, but other than that, she is 2 as well. So I'm activating my Penitent one. I am going to go ahead and get real aggressive, and I'm going to move. And I'm going to... adjacency, by the way, is any surrounding node, even diagonal. So I'm going to spend 1 cube to attack this guy right here, this AI enemy, and he has a defense.
You don't have any.
Huh?
You don't have any defense.
I know, I'm showing it off.
Oh.
He's got a defense of 0, health of 1. So I'm going to go ahead and just take him out, and I get one of these cards for my trouble, which just goes down here and is a part of one of my 3 to earn victory points. Now you can spend as many cubes as you want every turn, or you can spend as few as you want every turn, but you do have a limit, which is down here. That's the maximum amount of cubes that you can carry. But it's one of those games where you can really kind of save up and have really big turns or really fast turns. But I think... You know what? No. I'm going to spend another cube. I'm going to use 2 movement points to go diagonal. And then I'm going to spend this yellow cube to pick up this yellow gem and get myself a victory point. I probably spent more cubes than I should have, but I'm going to go ahead and halt it there. So I will rotate this over here, and then you'll notice on the side of this card here, there is more cube symbols. So this is the support phase. So I'll take that blue and green and put them right back down here. And now we do the destiny phase. So this is where it gets a little wonky because the rulebook is weird. But basically, I'm going to draw the top card from this deck, and I'm going to see if it's an event or just a regular Destiny card. In this case, it is just a regular Destiny card. Now, I just want to double check this real quick. I do have a gem on my player board. So, alright. Are there shards on an active player's board? Yes, draw the top card of the Destiny deck. This is a Destiny card. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to orientate it with my arrow on my board. So top, and can I put a shard there? The answer is yes. So I'm going to put a blue shard there as indicated by the blue node. There's no danger tokens in the danger pool, so I can ignore that. I have no more shard tokens on my board, and my Destiny phase is over.
Okay.
So I'll put that over there. And then we move into the nemesis phase. So we have these homies.
I'll get to go eventually.
She will. We have these homies on the board. My camera's not going to focus on him. Shit, where was he? Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to draw from this deck or reveal from this deck until I find him on the card. There we go. Side man. He's the only one on the board, so he's the only one that can activate. And you always choose one to activate, and you can kind of utilize these guys as weapons. Just figured he was cheating.
Yes.
So if he can reach a free node containing a gem by performing a movement action with 4 movement points, which he can, so he's just going to go right there. He's going to go ahead and absorb, which basically means he's going to score a point for that gem. So there's his activation. Which is garbage. And now we're going to regen. So I'm just going to consult this. I have to spawn a level 2 enemy. Same thing, I'm going to line it up on the node, top right, bottom. He's going to go right there, bringing out the Draugr. BT dubs. Yeah. And now this card goes away forever.
What happens if you kill a Draugr?
You get either a card or a trophy.
What is a trophy?
Trophies are typically only utilized in campaign mode. However,
we didn't do that.
Right. However, our murderer mission, the player or players with the most trophies gains 2 victory points. So it does still benefit you. That's the end of my turn. So now Tiff can go. She's going to do the same thing. Those phases. And we're just going to keep going back and forth. And now that I think I'm done explaining everything, it'll speed
Can I have
up.
a blue and a yellow?
You can have a blue and a yellow. She's the cheater, by the way. You all saw her cheating in Twisted Fables and Rum and Bones.
I didn't cheat on either of those. You just
You
suck.
saw it. It was on camera. You saw it.
You just suck.
You saw it.
I got my special ability.
Yep.
So
What's your special ability, honey?
3. I can inflict 1 damage to an enemy model within 3.
You gotta remember, diagonal is 2 per node.
It is?
Yes. You
Can't
can hit
hit
him,
him.
though.
Yeah, but it doesn't do me any good to hit you.
Why not?
Because it doesn't?
It wears on my shields and or tokens. Or cubes. It's always a good idea to hit me. And if you take out my shield, you get one of those.
I want to take out that.
Well,
My plan has been...
you could still hit
thwarted.
something. Tiff always orientates her models in this
Shut
game
up, I do.
in the direction that she's attacking or moving. It's hilarious. Even though I explained to her that her model orientation doesn't matter, she still every time just...
Yes, I do. Okay. Well, I guess I'll hit you for 1.
She's gonna hit me for 1. I can't block it, so normally as long as you have your character has shields, you can spend a yellow cube to totally negate the damage. However, I don't have any yellow cubes because I spent it to pick up that gem, so I actually lose a shield, and in return she gets one of these.
What's that?
Remember, if you get any combination of those or character cards, if you get 3 of them, you get a point.
Okay.
Okay. That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
She's done?
Can I have another blue and yellow?
Yes.
I didn't want it that way.
But you got it, because that's letting you know that he's supporting.
I didn't want it that
You
way.
have so much blue and yellow. Oh my god.
Okay.
For me, it was the way that you're fighting each other and also a nemesis, and the nemesis can really kick your butt. It just really reminded me of Black Rose Wars. You've got your... it's not necessarily card management or hand management quite in the way of Black Rose Wars, but you are still managing your hand to a certain degree and the resources with the cubes. Like, it's not like a one-to-one, but I felt like they definitely shared DNA. But I actually prefer that this doesn't have the action programming, because I feel like you can more adequately plan your turn and be more successful. Plus, this just works way better at 2. So
I was told that this is just like Black Rose Wars, except
that's not what I said.
I have the text.
Show it. Show the receipts.
That's exactly what you said. I really like Black Rose Wars. I think it's very different from this. Not that I don't like this, but...
You don't see any DNA?
I mean, you're associating what, the cubes?
The cubes, I mean, and the hand management, they are similar. And again, like 2 for 1. That's right, Neil. Yeah, like, I have nothing against Black Rose Wars. I do still, even though I got rid of my copy, I do still think it is a great game.
I'm sad he got rid of it, because I really
I just think that, you know, we play a lot more 2-player, and this is much more appropriate with 2-player. So you gotta do your Destiny phase.
I'm looking at my receipts.
You gotta do your Destiny phase while it's your turn.
I can't read.
You can't read?
Is it this?
Nope, the other one.
This one.
Yes. Alright, so she's just got a regular ass...
This one.
Calm down.
And here.
Calm down. So you have no gems on your player board.
Yeah.
No danger. And 1, 2, 3. Are all the gems still on the board? I think they are, right?
Yeah, I think so. They have
so.
to be.
I hope so. Where's the yellow one that was... Oh, yeah, I picked it up. So, yeah, so we have 4. So as the game progresses and these event cards fill this track, you'll have less gems available on the board, but more enemies on the board.
Okay.
So your destiny phase is over.
You didn't put one on there.
What?
Didn't he go here?
Or you didn't kill any enemies, so there's no regeneration.
Oh, so nothing goes there?
Right.
That sucks.
But we're gonna do. Well, you skipped the entire nemesis phase, so.
I did not.
Yeah. So you're gonna reveal the Draugr card.
Here, that's tiny. You gotta read it.
Alright, if there's at least one other Draugr in the zone he is in, there's not. So the way the enemies work is when you reveal their card, if they can fulfill the red text, you'll do the card. Otherwise, you're just going to do their basic action on their actual monster card. He can't fulfill the red text, so we're just going to do his basic action. What's that face, Rufus? So he performs.
Clearly.
Yeah, he performs reveal. Then each Draugr on the battlefield in the order chosen by the turn player performs a movement action with 4 movement points. These aren't even the playmats. See, the playmats look better, but not the playmat for the board. That's right. What is reveal again? I think it's a destiny. I think he forces a destiny card. Sorry, I don't have all the terminology memorized. The turn player draws and reveals the first card on the destiny deck. So you're gonna draw the face down one, honey. Yep. All right, it's another destiny card. That's it. So, on their turn, they kind of just the Draugr on their basic thing is to just burn through the destiny deck, which in turn shortens the game.
Where's this go?
That's gonna get discarded.
Okay. Do you lock the door over there?
Yes. And now you're going to move him with 4 movement points toward the figure of the leader closest to this Draugr.
Who's the leader? We had a hard time.
I'm the leader. I have more points than you. But he's already next to me, so he's good.
You have 1 point.
That's 1 more point than you, isn't it?
I came in second, to be fair.
We don't talk about that.
I would have won.
Did you drop back up to 3? I didn't. I totally forgot.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, it's my turn now. There's no regen because she didn't kill anybody. I am not salty. I am going to activate...
She looks like she has her eyes closed, but I'm pretty sure they're just green.
Pretty sure you're just green.
Or she's missing an eye.
I'm gonna activate my big boy right here with the stag horns. Gunhild or Gunhild, I don't know. I'm gonna go green and yellow. Last game I really struggled to get green cubes, and now that's kind of all I'm pulling. It's a little frustrating. So with that,
it's just movement.
You're just movement. What's he got? He's got 2 health, right?
Poosh.
So I can't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push him, honestly. He's gonna hit me back. Oh no, he's not. I have higher defense. So the enemies also, if you attack them when you're adjacent, they do hit back based on their attack power. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend a green cube to push him in a straight line away from me.
We should do that Bedville Carnival.
So I'm going to push. And now that I've pushed him, I'm going to go ahead and use a blue cube. Pick up the blue gem. And score me another point. And that's... It's never gonna happen, Mike. Ever.
Try to get you to buy it.
What, Primal?
Yeah.
Yeah, at Goodwill for like
Goodwill.
$350. Wasn't it like $250? Sorry, $250.
That was including
that was wild.
the big dragon.
That was absolutely
the game was $200, but the dragon was $50.
That was absolutely wild. All right, Destiny, here we come.
I wonder if anybody bought it.
Aha. So, this is an event card. Now, in most other scenarios, you will place them face up, and then there's an instant effect as well as a second mission. In this scenario, they have you place them face down. So I'm going to go ahead and place that face down. And now, we can only have a total of 3 gems on the board, which we already have. So what that means is I'm just going to discard this gem from my board, and it goes away forever. For the remainder of the game, not forever. I'll have it next game. I didn't kill any enemies. We still have 2. We're good. So there's no region. There's gonna be no region. We have a side man right there. So he's the top pulp. If he can become adjacent to a gem by he's gonna absorb again.
That's lovely.
He's actually already on top of one, so he's just gonna stay put. Actually, I'll move him 1 just for the hell of it. So the nemesis scores a point. Just keeping neck and neck with me. And there's no regen because we are good to go. And that's it.
Dang, I'm not winning this one, guys. If I rate it by itself.
What does that mean?
Like not comparing it
Oh.
to
Black
Rose
yeah.
Wars.
I don't think you can ask her just yet because our play Sunday was pretty rough, which was my fault.
I think I would still say I like it a lot. I'd give it a solid 7.5, 8. Now if I compare it to Black Rose Wars, I don't know. I think I don't know if I like that one better. But I do enjoy this. I like it a lot. The first one was a little rough. But yeah. It's at least a solid 8.
I'm very curious to play it. I've only ever played this at 2. I'm very curious to play it at 4.
Oh, with the whole board?
Yeah. I feel like it'd be very intense.
Yeah, because like right now,
Yep.
we have half the board and it's still like... Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well...
But again, Rufus, this is much more 2-player friendly than Black Rose. You know, Mike, I've looked at that one a ton. I just don't know. I don't know about it. I've looked at it in terms of I've looked at the miniatures and the board and stuff. I really don't. I know it's co-op, but I have no idea how it actually plays. Don't forget about your tactical phase. You can build your tower and shit.
I'm over here though. I have no movement at all.
No, you don't have to be next to it. The character just has to be in your territory, I believe. Actually, no, it doesn't even matter.
Really?
Yeah, you don't even have to be in the
I
territory.
don't think I built a single one last time.
You did not. I've got blasphemy coming, Mike. Blasphemous. Blasphemous, not blasphemy. This guy. It's the star. It's based on the video game.
Oh.
You saw me play it.
I did?
Yeah. You weren't paying attention really, though, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything. I can't move.
Oh, you have no move. Well, you... You'd have to charge...
How many is it?
2? 2 cubes. 2 of any cube. Doesn't matter. I'd get rid of them yellows. Blue is for attacking.
Why? So
blue
you can attack me?
No, blue is for attacking. You can only defend with yellow if you have shields.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, spend your yellow.
Here you go.
There you go. And that gets you another one of these.
Yay.
Woo!
Alright, well.
Now you can generate those cubes.
These?
Because technically you're supposed to do the tactics before you play the card. So you can get a blue and a green now.
Okay. I'll take a green. I could probably use it. Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now you can move.
Yeah, I can move. I don't want to move with her.
Go figure.
I want to move with somebody else.
Oh, by the way, these trap-looking things are
What
just
is this?
that. They're danger spaces, rocks.
What do I do with it? It's just in my way?
It's just an obstacle, yeah. You can push me into it if I lined up correct. Oh, yeah, you can, like, push people into, like, objects and stuff to damage them, and they can't block that when you do that. There's also an optional
Can I
rules.
only do this once?
Yes, once per turn.
Okay.
There's also optional rules where you can destroy these objects and get different rewards for them.
She's just gonna...
That's it? You're just gonna stay put?
Well, yeah, because it's not...
Alright, calm down.
Yeah. Bitch.
Alright. Destiny. There's nothing. We got 3 gems on the board. We're good. And you have no gems on your board. So, you just put that on the top there.
Right here?
Yep. Nemesis phase. So you just, that top card, since one of them is on the board. If he is adjacent to a hero, he is not. So he's going to perform his basic action. Place a sideman model from the enemy model reserve in the nearest free node. So you're going to grab one of them and put him either there, there, or there. Then each sideman in the order chosen by the turn player performs a movement action with 4 movement points towards the closest gem.
They don't have to move. They're both
Yep.
there.
Yep.
So.
Cool. Cool, cool.
Okay.
Well, I guess you would put them on it if you want to.
On the gem?
Yeah.
They can go on the gem?
Yeah, of course. And they don't trigger the danger spaces either. Unless you push them into them. Alright, there's no regeneration because she didn't kill anybody. So it's back on me. This is going to be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and play my Penitent one again. And I have this symbol that will let me activate my special ability. So I get a white cube. White cubes are wild. You can use them for whatever. So I can perform an attack on an enemy within a distance of 4 of me. So I'm going to use this this white cube, my wild, as an attack cube. And I'm going to take this guy out. And I will get one of these for my troubles. And then I will use a green cube. I will move 2, which will trigger that danger spot, which I think just whacks me for an unblockable damage. I suffer direct damage.
Just answered me.
Who?
College teacher.
Oh, jeez, it's a little late. Counts as neutral damage. Alright. I actually haven't suffered neutral damage yet, so... Where is it? can't choose to discard a... Okay, so who do I give it to, though? I know I take the damage. Who do I give it to? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, there we go. I discard an action card. Oh, it goes in the bottom of my memory deck. Oh, great. Okay. So you get another one of these. So you score a victory point. The nemesis player gets one of those.
Why did I get that?
Because I triggered the danger zone. Or danger spot. The way danger... So your action cards also double as your character health. So as you take damage, if it's direct damage from either the nemesis or another player, you're going to take a card, the first card for that character from the bottom of your deck. If Tiff had damaged me, I would have given it to her. If it was the nemesis, I would have put it over there. In the case of neutral damage, it just goes on the bottom of my discard deck. But if you ever run out of action cards due to damage, that's how you are KO'd. So that goes into the danger pool.
Like this whole thing?
No, like each character has 10 cards. If the 10th card of any character is depleted, and that character is out of the game for good.
Got it.
Okay. Now I'm going to... God, I wish I had a blue cube right now. I really do. Shoot. Because I could push him, but it's not really going to do anything.
Question.
Yeah, what's your question? So I think I'm just going to halt. What's your question?
Do I have to just discard 2 of these if I wanted to hit like the Draugr?
No, so everything is...
Can I even hit him?
You can, but everything is done by a single cube at a time. And that's also how you can really start stacking damage. Or detrimental
He's got 2
effects.
shields, so I'd have to hit him 3.
You have to... No, you just have to hit him twice.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
Well, if he has 2 shields,
that's not shield. That's power level. That's when they hit you back.
Mm. So he would hit me back.
He would hit you back, yeah, because he has more attack than you have shield. So you would also take a damage. Okay, so that's
for me.
That is my support phase. So we'll go ahead and we'll do some Destiny. And it's a regular Destiny card. I don't have a gem. We still have 3 on the board. We're still allowed to have 3, so that's going to be that. And now we do enemy activation. We've got a sideman on the board, so we'll just use this. If he can become an adjacent to a gem, yep. And then performs absorb on each adjacent. Oh, so he absorbs twice. So that's 2 points for the nemesis. Because he's got a gem underneath him, and he's got a gem right there. And now we regen. So I have an enemy on my board. So I'm going to draw this top card right here. And we're going to spawn a level 3 monster. Which is that big boy, if you'll hand me that big boy, honey.
Oh, God.
And, I mean, look at this guy. He's a beast. Absolute unit of a monster. And he's going to go, based on this, he's going to go on this one in the corner. Bam. And that card gets removed from the game. He goes back to the pool. And we're good to go. You're up.
Well. Okay.
Once you get the rules down, it plays pretty quick. It's pretty tactical.
Is it quick?
I think so.
I
think the nemesis is going to run away with it, actually.
In the mailman. There's not enough freaking... I want more enemies. I want more of
What do you mean
these.
you want more enemies? There's 3 of them on the board.
I want those.
No, 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 no.
I want those.
You take it like a champ.
We don't talk about that here. All right.
Anyone else playing anything tonight? I know Rufus is looking at Perseverance, anything but Primal, but
So technically I would do this before, right?
yes. Who's going in for Distilled, huh? Huh?
Did I do that right?
Yeah. I was just checking to see what your reward was. You get one of these. It goes into your hand.
What is that?
So that counts as activating any of your 3.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super helpful.
I guess I'm gonna do. Can I have a blue and a green?
You can have a blue and a green.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I knew I was gonna get that back, so I just didn't really care.
Oh yeah. Look at
Now,
how much attacking you can do.
What do
That's
I have
absurd.
to do with this?
That goes on the top.
For 2 as well?
Mm-hmm.
And that means it's complete.
And you get a victory point, and you'll also trigger the scenario thingy.
I don't know if I want to do that.
It did to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but it felt like it to me. It felt like a very similar game.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think so.
And I actually really like Black Rose Wars. So.
Yeah. I liked it too.
This is more you.
This
though.
is more me. This
like
is much more me.
You like this stuff.
Vikings?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do. You like the Norse.
I like fantasy too. I think with Black Rose though, it's not great at 2. And the action programming can be very frustrating when you have multiple turns where you can't really trigger the things that you wanted to trigger. I also just didn't like in Rebirth, like, it's really hard to rebuild a room in Rebirth, in my opinion. Like, really hard.
Fun. It is fun. You sold the whole thing, right?
The whole
like
thing.
Vex and
Everything. The whole spidonkle.
Sad day for me.
Alright, Sad Pants, what are you doing?
I did it.
That was just your tactics phase.
Mm-hmm.
You still have an action phase.
I don't want to do anything.
Well, you gotta. That's the game. It's not a game where you can camp.
Kind of is.
Alright, I'll come after you then.
You're in my line of sight. Here you go.
Ooh. If you can trigger your
Can I have
ability.
a blue.
You can have a blue. Destiny? Why was that so awkward?
I wasn't looking. Yellow.
I just put it because you don't have a gem, and we're still good. And you didn't kill any enemies,
Fine.
so there won't be a regen. But there is a Draugr on the board, so you can go ahead and activate the Draugr. Alright, if he can become adjacent to a... Also, I mean, you want to talk about Black Rose Fields, look at that iconography.
Okay, there's a lot of icons.
Look at that iconography, man. Oh my lord.
I'm just saying.
If he can become adjacent to a hero, already adjacent to another monster, which he already is, it's that boy right there. Or that boy right there. Either one, it's your choice, whoever you want to go after. He performs an attack. So you can either attack him. The Draugr's going to attack either him or him. It's your choice. If you want to move him over there, you can. Or if you want to just keep him there, you can.
Just keep him there.
Alright, so he's going to attack the old man.
Aww.
He's attacking
My
Eigel.
Gandalf.
I am going to use, because I have a shield, I am going to use a yellow cube. So that I don't have to remove that shield. Fine for now. And there's no regen, so it's me, Callie.
Oh, I get to draw a card. Duh.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Can I only have 3 cards?
yes.
Oh.
Well, aside from that, more if you have that thing.
Okay.
I think. Or maybe you didn't draw. Maybe you weren't supposed to draw. I'm not quite sure. I don't really care either.
Okay.
I'm going to build with my 2 yellows. Because I haven't built yet, like a silly boy. So I'm going to build, and that's going to give me a victory point. Because that's 3. I don't think there's enough minis, Rufus. Crazy. I need some blue freaking gems. So I'm going to activate my ram stag lady man thing. I don't know what it is. It's a thing.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, it's weird. And I think
we switched. I had all the white cubes last time.
you did. I'm gonna move.
What's that?
What? What? Oh, did you hear the fridge pop?
Is that what that is?
Yeah. And then I'm going to... I have more defense than the Draugr has power, so he can't retaliate, he can't hit me back. So I'm just going to go ahead and spend these 2 cubes as attack. Because like it's one at a time, but like I said, he can't do anything. So I'm just going to take him out. And for that, I get either a card or a trophy, and I think just for gigs, I'm going to go with a trophy.
When are we going to play Dark Quarter?
When I paint it.
I have to wait for you to paint it?
Oh, it's not going to take me that long. And I also know it's going to be one and done. Like, we're going to play it once. And
Well, I want to play it.
I know.
You bought it for me.
I know. We're going to play it. I just want to make sure we play it.
Bought it for me. Came so long ago.
I just want to make sure we play it at its full capacity. Because I don't think either one of us is going to enjoy it.
I might.
You might.
Actually, I can't find my tablet, so,
Yeah, you really need to figure out what you did with that. That's weird.
Yeah.
We can use your laptop. It'll be fine.
The one that won't charge?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. All right. Destiny! Wait. Yeah. Yeah, Destiny. Yep, I knew it. Event.
Whew. Yay.
Yay!
An event.
An event. So now we can only have 2 gems on the board. So I get to discard.
When is the end again?
After that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
keep forgetting how we trigger the end. Gotta remember how we ended.
What we got? We got 1, 2, 3. I need to get us down to 2. So I think obviously I'm going to get rid of this one. And now we'll enemy activate. I've got a side man right there. You can reach a free, blah, 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 blah. Yep, he's going to go there. And absorb.
They don't do much.
No, they just do the gems. They don't attack. I don't think they attack.
They have
Yeah,
it.
this particular enemy seems to just move to the gems and score points. The Draugr messes with the Destiny deck, and this big boy just beats the ever-loving hell out of you. And now we regen. I'm going to have to regen 2 because I've got 2 monster tokens. So we got a level 2, so another Draugr popping out. Bottom corner, he's going to go right there. And then another Draugr. I'm going to pull from the pool. And he's going to go right there. Jeepers creepers. And then these 2 cards go away. And we're good.
Is it me?
It's me, Callie. It's just enough minis, Rufus. Just enough. Oh, and the enemies too, it's great. So, like, if I were to attack this big boy here, his power is 3, but then you also add together any monsters that are adjacent to him as well, and the combined total, if it's equal to or greater than the amount of shields you have, they hit you. So the more clustered they are, the stronger they become, which is cool.
Well, this.
How did that end up over there?
This is unfortunate
I
for
don't
me.
know.
It's gonna have to be homey.
Dang, a victory point for you. And also, when a player places the flame on their statue, they choose 3 cards from damage areas or inflicted damage decks of the opponent. Oh, doesn't apply. Never mind.
Dang.
We have no damage decks because we haven't been attacking each other. Ask all the questions. So,
Whoa.
the rule book.
Whoa.
The rule book will give you clans that like pre-made clans that you can use, but you don't have to use them. You can completely plug and play whatever you want across any box. But the 3 heroes you choose do determine, you know, your deck construction, because each hero comes with 10 cards, and so you shuffle those all together. However, the heroes you choose, not only do they have variable player powers, but they're each going to give you different amounts of the different colored cubes. So, you know, as you really learn the game, you can efficiently build your team to get
Carry on.
to match your play style. If you're looking for more attack power, more movement, you know, whatever you want to do, you know, the customization is definitely there. And the enemies are all different too. You can mix and match most of the scenarios will let you kind of build any monster mix, as long as it's, you know, level 1, level 2, level 3. Certain scenarios will tell you to use specific ones, but a lot of them are just kind of like any level 1, any level 2, any level 3. There's also a different game mode that incorporates Jarls into the mix, and I haven't explored that. I don't know what it does, but I do know it changes the gameplay.
Trying to take my turn.
Take it.
Alright, I
You
can't.
need to start attacking. You have so many blue cubes.
I don't want to get hit.
Like, attack me.
You're gonna hit me.
That's not how that works.
You're getting wailed on over there. It's fine.
Not yet, I'm not.
Alright, can I have a... Let me have a green, because I can't take both. The one I just gave you. I'll take it back, I guess.
Alright, Destiny. If you're done.
Destiny, if you're thick.
Rufus, so yes, however, I would say the Hell Box, if you can get your hands on it, it's cool because you get more monsters and 3 more heroes, but without... It gives you the option to change the gameplay a little bit, but it doesn't fundamentally change the gameplay, because that box also incorporates pets that you can add to your...
I want a pet.
To your thing, and again, I'm not sure what those rules entail, but the Hell Box, I would say core box, Hell Box would be really cool, and of course, if you can get your hands on the stretch goals, that too, because that's just more heroes and a couple more monsters without, again, changing the core gameplay loop. That it? You done?
This doesn't apply, right?
Doesn't apply.
Okie doke. That be
All right,
it?
me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you need to do this?
Oh, yeah, you need to activate the... Yes, Draugr.
We're just trying to skip on
if you
over.
can become adjacent to a hero already adjacent to another monster, so choose one of these 2 Draugr to activate.
That one.
I don't know what that means.
That one.
That Draugr?
Yeah.
Okay. He performs an attack on each adjacent hero. Actually, if you not to help you out, but if you choose to activate him and position him there, he attacks both.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just helping her out a little bit. So homie.
There's a mosquito in here and it keeps
I
biting
know.
me.
I know.
It's quite uncomfortable.
I'm gonna lose a shield on each, actually. Which is gonna bam bam give them a victory point.
I hate the AI.
I love the AI. I wouldn't play without the AI, honestly.
Well,
And there's no regeneration because once again you didn't kill nobody. So my turn. I need to tap.
It's not a very high scoring game.
The score track, it does go to, I mean, you can flip your token over for 20, but yeah, I don't think it's designed to be super high scoring.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna activate the old man.
Nice.
Get myself a blue cube.
Where's he going?
I think I'm just gonna.
He just
Look,
wants me to like him
I gotta
later.
coach her a little bit, you know. It's not fair otherwise.
I beat you.
So I'm going to. God, he's gonna hit me 3 times, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna take 3 hits. So for every cube that I spend, it's gonna trigger his power reaction, and he has way more power than the old man. So I'm gonna spend 3. He's gonna hit me for 3.
But he gone?
Yeah, he's gonna be gone. But oh, so that means he's gonna score. So 1, 2.
I get yelled at by old men at work. Does that count?
Yes, it does. And
Okay.
3. So these 3 cards are gonna go over yonder to his damage deck. They're gonna get a point, but he is gone. Comes over to my board, and for that I get a victory point and I get a trophy.
Listen, I'm not on my game tonight, guys. Okay. I had to let him win. I beat him 3 times in a row.
Okay. And
That's pretty sad.
I'm gonna stop there. Guys, I don't know what she's talking about. I have no idea what she's talking about.
They were there.
No, I don't think they were.
I think they were. Okay.
I think I just went pretty big. I mean, I took a beating for it, but event. So now we remove another gem. Well, by we, I mean me. I remove another gem. So I'm gonna remove this one underneath this bastard right here. Now we're gonna activate a monster. So I've got Draugr right there. If there's at least one other Draugr in the zone there is. Then remove this Draugr. Oh.
Thank you.
He inflicts 1 damage on each hero in the same zone as him. Damn it. Then remove this Draugr. Dang. That's 2 more hits. That sucks. So shield. My old man's taking another hit.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, I've got more. Okay, I've only gotten hit twice. This is my 3rd hit from him. Or no, 3 times. This is my 4th hit. So he's got 6 cards still. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. That should go there. Okay. This is going well for me. And now we do it a regen.
You're still scoring.
Oh, thanks. Alright. So we got a level 1. Coming out right here. And we got a level 2. Coming out right there.
No. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card. I'm so stupid.
She could still come back. She could be sneaky. now.
Who are you? Who?
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
That danger token was supposed to come back out.
Where?
I mean, it should have been a couple cards ago. I totally forgot, so I'll just use that top card. I'm not used to having the danger tokens in the pool. It's gonna go over there.
Okay, keep going.
If you're drawing Destiny and you don't have a gem and there is a danger token in the danger pool, you're supposed to spawn it like a token. Totally forgot because last game we did not have any danger tokens in the danger pool. What'd you do?
Killed him.
Do anything else? Oh, here's your card.
Can I have a yellow and a green?
Okay.
Please? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Homie.
Wow.
Home dizzle. Home slice.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay.
It's a regular Destiny card.
Yeah. Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Highway to the danger pool. And then you're going to activate a monster. There's no big boy, so just draw and discard that. There's no big boy, draw and discard that. There is a sideman. If he is adjacent to... He is not, so he's going to do his basic attack. He just spawns a new one, right? Yeah, from the RUNAR reserve to the nearest free node. Then each side man moves 4 points towards the closest gem, which is me.
So which way?
Well, it's my space, so...
Oh, so it doesn't matter?
Yeah, as long as they're closest to me.
There you go.
Get this shuffled back up. Shuffle up, I guess. Alright. Me? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Oh, we're gonna go big with the penitent one. I get 3 banger.
Dang.
Yeah.
Why he's so beefy?
I don't know, player.
Don't ever say that again.
But I'm definitely gonna attack both of those homies. Blat blat. Splat splat. Gat gat. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there.
I don't
It's
either.
late and I'm tired and I'm getting weird. Well, it's late for me, getting up at 4 o'clock. And you know what? Oh, yeah. I thought I was in a danger zone for some reason. I'm not.
Who are you?
I'm gonna pick up this blue gem with that blue, and I'm gonna get myself another victory point. And yeah, I'm gonna stop there. So I'm gonna support, get one of each again. Man, that is a baller card. I like that one.
Not sure what just happened.
I don't know, but it was weird. Draw back up to 3. Destiny. There's no danger pool. I do have a gem though. I can't put that there. So I discard that. Take another one. I can put that there, so I will. And now the monsters activate. So we've only got Draugr on the board.
Yeah.
All right. So there's at least one other Draugr in the zone he is in. No. Oh, that's right. Reveal. Ooh.
Not an event.
It's not an event. Then each Draugr on the battlefield performs a movement of 4 towards the nearest hero of the leader. Damn it. So they're actually just going to stay put because they're already near me. All right.
My turn?
No, I got to respawn now. You need to calm down. So we're bringing out another Draugr.
Ow.
Can't go there. Bottom right, bottom middle. He's a rock. Oh, that's not a Draugr. That's a level 1 monster. Bam. And, oh, big boy's coming back out. Shoot. Can you hit me, big boy, please? Bam.
That was a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, turns can be like, wow, you're still going. Doing a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't know what you're doing, it can take a very long time, like it did on Sunday. That's it
Yeah,
for me,
we
though.
played this for what?
It was like 3 hours. It was
At
my bad.
least.
It was my bad. We're at about an hour
She's
right
gonna
now.
activate her hunting trap,
Okay.
which just means that this hero inflicts a damage on an enemy model that's adjacent or on the same node as a danger token.
So you're hitting me.
Be that one.
And that's a neutral damage? Or is that just unblockable damage? I think that it's the gray heart, right?
It's the gray heart. Yeah, what does that mean?
I think that's neutral.
Direct damage?
Oh, direct damage?
Is that what it means?
Yes. Exactly as if you suffer damage, but cannot discard a defense token. So I can't discard defense, I just have to take that hit, which goes to you.
Because they're not next to one, are they?
No.
Because I wanted to see if I could take one.
Oh, there's a sideman next to one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I could kill that. Hey, did you do anything with him? I killed him last.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you spawn?
Maybe.
Too late now. We got plenty of monsters on the board, it's okay.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Sure.
Okay, that was just my activation.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you want to do? Boy, you sure do got a lot of attack.
I have 4.
It's a lot of attack.
Not near anybody.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it. That's
all she wrote.
yeah.
Destiny.
Yes, I know. Oh my god. This is still not what I want.
Oh. That's the final event, which means when it's Tiff's turn, it is game over.
So I don't get another turn, right? You
Correct. Yep.
do. Okay.
Alright. I gotta make
So
this turn
Abby
count.
Done. I scored 2 points, guys. 2. I did pretty well.
So I think I'm gonna... Oh, shit. First up, before I activate anybody, I am gonna build... Dang, I'm not gonna be able to finish my freaking thing. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna activate... Do I want to activate the old man? Yeah, I'll activate the old man. Get a green and a white, or no, green and a yellow. I can read colors.
You can read colors.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. What a jake. I can activate his ability, which is Necro Power.
I let him have something.
He can either gain 3 yellow cubes or 1 white. There are certain abilities that will let a specific hero only gain cubes, and each hero has 3 slots for those specific cubes. So I'm going to give him 1 white. So I think the move is...
I don't have any end game scoring,
green.
right?
You do not. There's 2. Green. 1, 2. Blue. So pick up. Should get me another victory point. You have your shields, actually. You'll get points for the shield thing.
For my shield?
Yeah, because you're full. Like you
my
should
one
be.
shield. What? Nothing.
Dang, I was hoping to be able to do some more damage, but I don't think I can. You're too out of reach. Boo.
Yeah. I mean, you only have 1 move.
Yeah, I might as well just get as far away from the enemies as I can. Alright. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So I'll just go through the motions real quick. Of my turn. Destiny. Doesn't matter because there's no danger or anything. But we're going to do it anyway. Monsters. There is a side man on the board. If he's adjacent to a hero, he is not. Otherwise, we're going to perform his basic, which is spawn. 4 towards the closest gem. There is no... Oh, you know what? I should have fired that gem out. I should have fired that back out on the board.
Wow.
So I'll put that there. There we go.
They're literally all at the bottom.
What are?
All my ability ones are at the bottom. Sitting here thinking, I know they're in here.
Do they absorb? No, he doesn't absorb. And there's no regen, so that's it. Alright, now we do final scoring. The player or players with all the possible shields on their heroes gains 2 victory points. Tiff has it. I do not. So Tiff gets 2.
Dang, I scored 4.
I actually lose 1 for that. But Murderer, the player or players with the most trophies, gains 2. The fewest loses 1.
Dang.
And I do believe that when you tie with the nemesis player wins.
Yep, I think that's what we said.
So let me just double check that real quick.
Right. I gotta pee something. Alright, I love you guys.
If there's a tie, if there's a tie, whoever has the most decks in the inflicted damage deck wins, which it's the nemesis. So yep, nemesis wins.
I just sucked.
But I beat Tiffany, so I mean, look at that. Look at her way down there. Look at her way down there. Can you believe that?
I had to let you have something, dear.
And yeah, that's RUNAR in a nutshell. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got all the rules correctly. But this one it's tough to be 100% sure just based on the rule book. There's a good amount of errata. There's not a lot of information online. There's not a lot of discussion on it. So did the best that I can with what I am aware of. And yeah, it does seem to be more beneficial to collect the gems and beat up on the nemesis player than it does to attack the other players. However, I do feel like if you are hyper aggressive against the other players, you can score some serious points by just beating up on them as well. But you know, I do still like it better than Black Rose Wars, especially for 2. Like definitely. It's smoother, it's cleaner, it's more engaging. It's just better built for 2 players than Black Rose Wars is. Having said that, though, I don't think that I would ever play 2 players without the nemesis. The nemesis is not necessary; it's optional to add the nemesis. But I don't think I would play without it, simply because at that point, at 2 players, you're just racing for the gems and you're not really doing anything else. which can be a problem in skirmish games. Like God Tier kind of had that issue where you're racing for those specific points on the map. Yeah, it was a weird campaign. And, you know, when they launched the campaign 2, they hadn't really delivered anything yet. Like, they really fudged Black Rose Wars and Rebirth and Nova Etnus, and there was like 4 of them they were juggling when they launched RUNAR. That's why I didn't back it at the time, because I didn't trust that they were going to be able to fulfill it. But I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. The cube management, the hand management, the nemesis management, it all works really well. There's a bunch of different events that if you actually play and trigger the events, they mix up the game as well. Like I said, in this particular scenario, you just put them face down, but you know, these will spice up the game. So like what we pulled today, initially, you know, tactical training, each player can immediately perform the coordinate tactic without spending any cubes, and then a new objective. The players controlling at least one hero with at least one shield gain a victory point. Survival instinct. At the start of turn phase of a player, they add a yellow cube to their action pool, but then the nemesis player gains +1 victory point. Oath to the Gods. During their tactic phase, a player can spend 2 cubes to draw one of these cards, which are super clutch because they let you activate any hero and get 2 white cubes and activate any ability. And then each player gains 1 victory point if at least one hero is adjacent to a statue. So like these will vary your objectives. These events that trigger throughout the game will vary the objectives for that round and give you different tactics and things that you're going to want to try to do and try to accomplish. So, you know, there's a lot going on here. This is kind of the most basic of basic that I could show off. But yeah, I like it. It's great at 2. I want to play it at 4, so hopefully we'll do that soon. And thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for hanging out with Tiff and I. We appreciate it. I know that the actual like edited film content has slowed to a crawl. I am working on stuff. It's just gotten a lot harder with the hours that I work my actual like job. You know, getting up at 4 o'clock and working all day, and then after, you know, picking the kids up from school and dinner and, you know, coming out to like film and even paint sometimes is just tough. But more is coming. I do actually have a lot planned for October. I want to do a whole like spooky thing for October, like nothing but like horror stuff, you know, all kinds of videos and streams and things like that. So I'm kind of taking it easy this month so that October I can really do like a big thing. But, you know, I figure at least with the streams, you know, I'm still active and we're still having fun. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching, all the likes, all the comments, all that stuff. It does mean a lot to me. You know, even just crossing 300 subscribers really means a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. So, you know, I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. You know, it's a balancing act. It's a juggle right now. You know, life is hard, but we'll get there. So again, thank you guys. Appreciate you. And we will see you on the next one.